Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're doing the CBR 300R that's standing behind me. The bike looks crazy, and yeah, some cinematic shots are going to be taken when we do a delivery of the bike. It's going to be crazy. This is my first, I think this will be the first cinematic shot I take, and you all should also enjoy the detailing and the effort they put in. If you get to see that and enjoy it, why not?
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Ah, dude! Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're doing the CBR 300R that's standing behind me. The customer got it about 1.5 months back, and he wanted to get it ceramic coated. So where else would he go? So anyways, he's got the bike in. I will show you around the bike. It's going to be a quick process that we're going to do. We just decontaminated the bike. Basically took all the contaminants off the bike. It's going to go in for a decontamination wash in which we're going to actually clear the bike. So I'm going to take you through the process. So guys, this is the bike that's coming for ceramic, and yeah, as you can see, it's a little dirty because he just rode through some bad rain. So we're just gonna get it completely decontaminated. Even though you can't see the contaminants on the paint, your paint still has contaminant even when it comes in from the manufacturer. That's why we really need to clear the bike to get it completely rid of any contamination on the paint. Also, I just realized the CBR 600R has a taillight very similar to this bike. And also, I really like how this bike is built. It's built really well. So anyways, the first thing that we're going to do is take it in for a quick wash. So basically we've done one part of the bike right now. So this part is what we've completely done paint correction on, and you can see the gloss on it. It's got the mirror finish. So basically right now we're in the paint correction stage of the bike, wherein we kind of correct all the paint. So that any scratches or deformities on the paint, we get it down to a plain surface, correct it before we even start the ceramic coating. Also, you have to check out the shine. This is before the ceramic. I'm going to show you the shine before. We've done 3 stages of compounding and 1 stage of polishing on the bike before we've actually started the final ceramic process. I'll show you around the bike. So this is after the paint correction that we've done. You can see the shine on the paint. It is really great, and we've polished out the entire engine as well. So the engine is completely black polished. We have shined the exhaust, and the chrome I think is really shiny. And we've really gone into the details. Like you can see, we've really cleaned it till the inside, and we've not left any dirt anywhere. So basically the process that you saw right now is what we're putting IP on the paint. So it's basically stripping off the paint from all the oils that we used in the compounding and polishing stage. We have to completely strip it off before we start the ceramic coating process, otherwise it won't bond with the paint. So right now what ceramic is going to basically do is going to bond with the paint. So only if it bonds with the paint is when you really get that hydrophobic effect, and you'll be able to have that enriched look on your paint. That'll only happen when we completely strip off all the oils and the bonding process happens properly. So this is basically the ceramic which is bonding with the paint on whether you have a bike or car. This is the bonding process that happens. It binds with the paint. You could pretty much say that ceramic coating is like putting say a screen protector on your phone. That's pretty much the same for your car or bike. It's like putting a protection for your paint. So your paint doesn't fade faster, doesn't get those scratches faster, dirt comes off the paint faster. So it's protection for your car and bike, and it's a must. The moment you buy a new car or bike, that's the time to get it done. That's the right time to get it done. Even if your car is still a little older, you can still get it done to protect it, but it's a must to get it done when your car and bike is new, and get it done from someone who actually does it well. That's the most important part. So that's what we're just doing right now, protecting his new bike with the ceramic coating. Hi guys, so today is the next day in the morning and I'm just heading out to the studio. अभी हम studio जा रहे हैं and we have to give the delivery of the bike and start another car. So this is like back to back. So anyways, I will see you straight at the studio. And we're back. So right now, the first thing that we're going to do is put the second layer of coating of ceramic painting onto the bike. We put the second layer just because it kind of helps the bonding process a little more. So I recommend putting 2 layers because you should always have that added protection. Second layer of ceramic coating that we're putting, so this ensures that the bonding happens really well with the paint and it lasts very long. So we're now stepping into the final stages of the detailing and I'm just going to show you what we're doing before the bike is actually a killable bike. So I'm going to show you what we're doing now. So this is what detailing is really about. Where right now, let me show you what part of the bike this is. So from so far, you can't see anything, but what detailing really is, going into those finer details. So we go into all of this and clean this up. So that is what detailing is really about. So that's what happens when you detail every single small part. That's when you can make the bike really look good. It looks way better now. So I think that a few people don't realize is you have to detail literally every single part of the bike. Even the smallest nut on the bike, every single thing should be detailed, because when you detail every small thing is when your whole bike or the whole package will look beautiful. You want that perfectly detailed bike, that shine in that bike, even better than when it's brand new. You need to go through every single part, go into the details, and that's what we do. We don't spare even one detail, even if it's a small nut on your engine. Every single small thing is where we go into. That's when, that is detailing, man. If you just do the tank or the tire, that's not really detailing. Detailing fun is when every single component of the bike is shining. That's what we do. Always with Crank It. And I have to record now, this will only happen. So with Crank It, if you want that shine, we give it to you. So guys, the bike looks really good and I can't wait to see the owner's reaction. I think he's here. Your bike's ready and I think it looks amazing. What do you think of it, yeah? What do you think of the bike? Listen, I mean, I'm asking you what you think of. Okay, I think he didn't like it. He literally just came and rode off with his bike. Okay, I'm not even kidding, he's gone. Like, he is gone. He's left with the bike. I think he's trying to prank me itself. Dude, you just like rode off with your bike.
Yeah, I just had to ride it.
What do you think of it?
Yeah,
How amazing does your bike look now?
Yeah, I think it looks really nice.
What do you think? The shine
Super
is
nice.
kick-ass.
Yeah, definitely.
Crank It shine? Are you addicted to the Crank It shine now?
Yes.
I am signing off with the CBR 300R detail, and I think he's gonna have a blast with his bike. Like, it looks so beautiful. I literally feel like taking it out to ride, and parking is my drawing room. To ride your bike or park it in your bedroom?
Definitely ride it.
So yeah, I mean, it was me, I would definitely park in my bedroom, but I think I'm खुद की प्रशंसा खुद ही कर रहा हूँ मैं. अच्छा काम किया है, but yeah, we have the horse's mouth, so I'm going to see you soon at the detailing center again.
Yeah, definitely.
Signing off, guys. So I'm going to see you later. You take care and please ride safe. Safe rides to you, man. Bye. भाई excited हो गया आज bike देख के. चल, I'll see you later. Bye. See ya. And off goes another happy customer. Something seems to be wrong. I don't know why he's coming back. Yo, what happened? You forgot something?
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Ah, dude! We'll see you later.